Hey guys, DANTE First 45 here again with another figure review. Second time today. Just finished doing Chris Redfield, Playwright Sky from Square Enix. Appearance based off from Resident Evil 5. Finally, what I have in front of me now is Dante from Devil May Cry 3. Also made by Square Enix, because there's a Playwright Sky logo right here. And if you look up top of the box, yes, wait 1 second. Better zoom. You can see that Capcom and Square Enix made a deal to produce the action figures of, Capcom based. Like, they also did it in Street Fighter too. And of course, more the Devil May Cry, Resident Evil stuff. Had this for like, say, about a couple months now. Same thing with Chris Redfield. So if you look, spine right here, really nothing. Devil May Cry 3 logo. Another spine. Dante's opposability. And on the back you have, of course, more Dante ability for toy photography. You got his brother Virgil right here. Yeah, I kind of want to have him too, but I looked up on eBay. He was kind of, like, really expensive. It goes up to about, like, what, 250 to 300. 400, 500. That's a bit much for just one figure. Yeah, because today it's like, nowadays figures like these are kind of rare. So yeah, just gonna go soap first real quick. Inside Dante, you can see he has his gun. Sword, guitar, and interchangeable hand. Here's a biography description of Dante. Zoom on that. Now, yeah, if you want to go ahead and pause the video if you want. Here's his 4 weapons: Ebony and Ivory, Naven, Rebellion. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much it for this one. Showcase the box. So yeah, just gonna crack this open, review it.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Don't bet on it.
Alright, so I got him out of the box, and he's in great shape, just like Chris Redfield. And before I get into, detailing and articulations, point this out first. Instruction, like paper that came in the box. yeah, it just shows how you change his hands, place weapons on his hands, and of course putting sword and guns behind his back. So yeah, there's not really much of it. It almost as if it looks printed out. Yeah, I'll just get that one. Right, so now onto the accessories. Comes with Rebellion, which is his, primary sword. Of course, he's had that since, what? It was never shown in the first game of Devil May Cry, but shown in number 2, and then onwards, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, comes with Naven, the electric guitar, also turns into a weapon, I think. It's my first time actually. Yep. Okay. It turns into like a scythe. It's like that. That's pretty good. And of course, it comes with ebony and ivory. And it also comes with an interchangeable hand on its left side or right side, whatever. And it comes with a peg hole too. Actually, no, just a peg stick to attach the back. So there's a peg hole right here. I don't know if you can see it on his back where his trench coat is. Yeah, like that. And you can place the Rebellion on his back. Let's see here. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. And you can put the two guns in the holsters too. You can. That. Yep. Yes, it fits pretty good. Yeah. Quick. Take this off. If you hear that, then it means it's actually raining outside. Yeah. Alright, so lots of detailing and articulation for this one. So Dante was, similar to, his articulation is similar to Chris Redfield's and Leon too, and the two action figures of Tekken Tag 2 from PlayArt Sky, Kazia and June. So yeah, this actually came out in 2012, but the game came out in 2005. So yeah, I did see like a showcase, like on I think it was shown in San Diego Comic-Con. It was a work in progress of so his skin and the color of his clothes are still gray, so it hasn't really painted it yet, but they're showing it, showcasing it in San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, You know, of course, my favorite hack and slash game is Devil May Cry, since, you know, like a couple decades now. So yeah, Dante. Detailing from this game counterpart looks pretty good, accurate. White hair, some of dark gray shading on it. No, don't know if you can see it. Light kind of gives it away in my room. It's got, you know, the trench coat, you know, like mixed with red and maroon colors, and yes, here gun holsters too attached to it, and he also has articulation on his trench coat. So he's kind of has like on a ball joint. So yeah, so you can lift them up as if they were, you know, the wind is controlling, you know, his trench coat. You see right there, he has like a ball joint peg on his back. In his pants, yeah, of course, darker shading, brown mixed with black. That's pretty good. In his boots too, zipper on them. So I'm gonna try to zoom his face. So he has blue eyes. I don't know if you can see that. Once again, the light gives it away in my room. Okay. There. So Dante, of course, you know, a ball joint on the neck. Can't really do 360 because, you know, his hair is in the way with, you know, the trench coat. Look up and down. And of course he has butterfly joints. Unlike Chris Redfield, he doesn't have any. That. This one. Crap. Oh. Have to say, it just, you know, kind of almost had a heart attack because I thought this broke off. Let's see if I can, yeah, put it in there. So yeah, so another thing you should, you know, be really aware of when you have these, you know, figures for Player Sky. Don't overstretch arms, legs, and of course elbow joints too. So be really careful with that. Okay. Another thing too is that his arm right here easily comes off, as if it were a model kit. Yeah, like that. It easily comes off for no reason. Kind of strange, really. Except for the other arm, that doesn't really. I mean, it can't come off easily, but. So yeah, you know. Articulation, you saw his arms, and they got the arm swivel right here up top. Arms go out that far. So if you see his the way how his hands are positioned, of course, like he's holding, you know, his guns. Got a wrist swivel there. Same thing with this one. Also, its wrist can go up and down, like this one too. So yeah, it's pretty great. And his waist, his upper torso, where the holster is right here. His waist too. I mean, not much of it. Yeah, so his legs kick out. Wait a second. Kick out that far. If I can do this one too. Yeah, so you can do a full split just like that. Alright. Legs can kick out that far. If I can do this one. Yeah, so just like that. Now his knees, he can't go any further because somehow it's like got stiff and stuck. It's been being on in the side of the box for so long, so I don't want to risk breaking it. But his other like double jointed knees were actually kind of safe to pull off, to move, except for this one. You can only do it with just one right here. So yeah, so remember what I said, don't want to overstretch the articulation of the figure. So yeah, so it's got, let's see, yeah, somewhat of ankle pivot, but you can like rotate it though if you want, up and down on the foot. Yep, see if I can try with this real quick, the guns here. And to be completely honest, I actually did really enjoy the Netflix's Devil May Cry anime. Yeah, so I kind of need to watch it again. Although the first anime of Devil May Cry I saw was back in 2007, before the Netflix series. So yeah, so you got Ebony and Ivy right here. There. It's pretty good. Right. Here. Now, let's see. Sword. Fits kinda quite nicely. Maybe it's better if you hold it with two hands, which I think you can. Right. See if I can try to do this real quick. Kind of frustrating that they barely go in. Right? Hold it with two hands. It's pretty good. Like that. Of course, last but not least, the last weapon. David. Try to put this on here. Go. Right. Yeah, it's kind of loose, or even when you put it on, it makes it's kind of heavy. Right? It's like a Rebellion sword, you can hold this with two hands. You can turn it into real quick. so it comes off easily with the hand. Try. See if I can turn this back into a guest guitar. Just like that. I want to try to put this in his hand, like, kinda, I don't know, it's just difficult. But never mind, I'm just gonna do it at the end of this video, do some toy photography at the end. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. It's this review I did earlier. So yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this, and if you're a Devil May Cry fan like I am, I recommend you buy them. Find them at a cheaper price, that is. But yeah, that's it for today, and enjoy it. Like, and see you all next time.